going straight in on this one tonight regarding our dear friend Candace Owens, the one who tried to play the game, but the game played her. Now, this is an interesting one. Our friend Candace Owens has an interesting theory with regards to, well, you've seen the thumbnail. Let me go in on this a bit, and I'll comment on this, and then we'll go in on this. So, Candace Owens, according to the MSN.com, has ignited controversy after claiming that billionaires Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, and Sam Altman are not human, okay, but hybrids with demonic energy, okay. Speaking on her podcast on the 25th of October, Owens alleged that something strange in their eyes revealed they weren't entirely human. She said their involvement in artificial intelligence reflected demonic or non-human power. I'm pretty sure they're hybrids, her words. It's something in the eyes, Owens said. I'm not saying I'd STAB Elon, but I'm not sure he would bleed. A clip of the discussion has circulated on X, formerly Twitter, where users debated whether Owens was being literal or using metaphoric language. Her remarks were also reported by outlets such as JFeed and The People's Voice. Several commentators, including conservative influencers, have called Owens' remarks unhinged and irresponsible. Posts circulating online claim many high-profile conservatives are urging Candace Owens to get psychiatric help. And there's a bit more, but let's go into this. Obviously, Candace Owens was the acceptable coloured quote. I'm saying that because we're on TikTok, but you know what I mean. She was the acceptable coloured face of the right-wing movement, and funnily enough, a lot of right-wingers, in my opinion, flocked to her more so because of what she said, and the fact that she was ethnic made them think like, okay, see, I'm agreeing with her, I'm backing her, and it's not about anything ethnic, because of what people believe or what they say. So obviously, she was mooning it up, replaced the M with a C. She was being mooned and getting paid handsomely for doing what she was doing, as I've said before in a previous video. Now, this is where it gets tricky. When she's coming out of all this, with what she's saying here, this is very extreme conspiratorial theory stuff, okay? I believe there's conspiracy realism, of which I'm a founder of the school. I'm not gonna, this is TikTok. That level, those theories, I don't think TikTok will be fond of that. But hey, conspiracy realism and there's conspiracy theory. Conspiracy realism is what's actually happened. For example, let's say 10 years ago, there was a doctor that spoke with Jesse Ventura. It was more than that, maybe the 80s or around that period of time, who prophesied that there would be vaccines, people being forced to take the vaccine, and so forth and so forth and so forth. Okay, so you can find that video somewhere on YouTube. Lo and behold, decades later, it occurred. Therefore, she's practiced conspiracy realism. This, on the other hand, she's saying that basically the reptilian thing, which conspiracy theorists say, she's saying that Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, and Sam Altman are alien beings or reptilians with demonic energy. Okay, now demonic energy is very important because she's saying, again, the demons that are looking to run the world. We know the theory, the familiar conspiracy theory theories, whatever it is. That's what she's on. So maybe it seems like she's shape shifting again from being a right wing conservative to moving over to the conspiracy theory field, which would be quite a good move for her, because her moving in that field takes away the whole nuance of her being a sellout by her own community, and also puts her back into that realm of her own of the black culture, because simply, she goes to that field. She's no longer seen as a sellout. She's a conspiracy theorist, and it gets her back on side within her culture. But hey, that's another conversation. But hybrids with demonic energy. That's deep. So that's where she's going with this. And also, she said the same thing. Well, she said something similarly with regards to Charlie Kirk's wife. Made some comments about her, which again, conspiracy theorist related. But hey, regarding Candace Owens, again, needs attention. I delved into this on a previous video, where I said basically of her, it's about attention, being noticed, being seen. This is her way to keep her face in the papers, keep her face on the hashtag Twitter mainstream being focused. This is a strange one, and they're saying she should get psychiatric help. Yes. Sorry, how can I forget my own previous video? But she spoke of the Macrons looking to assassinate her. Again, it's going into that realm now. If it happens, it happens. But regarding this, bit of accusation, bit of a wild accusation. But hey, yeah, I see where she's going. And yeah, very conspiracy theorial, as it were. And obviously, her right-wing colleagues are saying, get help. Psychiatric help. And maybe that's, you don't know. Maybe someone might have put something in her drink, you don't know. But anyway, let me leave it there. And we'll see what else she comes up with in the future. Alright, then take care later. Bless.